Winter is here. The frosty winds are gathering. The snow may be on its way, but we're ready. Whether you're by the fire or out in the elements, we've got the forecast and the wisdom you need to keep warm. So settle in and let's ride this winter together.
The sky, it rumbles with a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. With a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. No, seriously, please don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Dave. Having a scramble there, are you?
Yeah, what happened to our crawl?
Well, there are no alerts at this time. This is what you see on the screen there, outlined in blue, is a cold weather advisory.
I understand that, but we had it set up to run across the screen down there.
Well, I didn't touch it. So,
Okay. Well, that's the way it is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. April Lily's on, says, good evening, David Mark and Snow Buddies. Terry Jones, hello, everyone. There's
there
Jimmy,
it goes.
Jimmy Burks. Yeah, there we are. I bet Seacor's watching. I bet he did that.
Very well could have.
Anyway, so yeah, as this reads, there's a cold weather advisory in effect from midnight tonight until noon. Midnight Saturday night until noon on Sunday. And that means we are looking at some really cold wind chills. In fact, so bad it'll be down below zero. I think I saw 11 below.
11 below is the lowest for the weather advisory area there.
Yep.
Not quite as bad just off to the east of us there. You notice there's another one over by Russellville. There's a line between them. It's a different advisory, but
okay.
It's not quite as bad over there.
Well, this was expected, but this is just a small thing, isn't it? It's not going to last too awfully long.
It is. In fact, it's probably only going to last about a day to 2 days. We'll be looking at, tomorrow's high will be in the low 40s, but that'll probably be in the morning or midday hours. By evening, it's going to start dropping. The temperature drop and the cold air and the winds picking up, which is part of the cause of this, they're calling for gusty winds tomorrow night, gusts up to 20, but that doesn't start till about 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Okay. But and then the overnight low is about 12 for here, a little bit lower in some of the other areas. The high Sunday, they're saying 20, but most of the things I've read say upper teens for highs. And then Sunday night, low back down around 10 or single digits again, but the winds will be calmer, so the wind chill won't be quite as bad. Then Monday, we start a little bit of a warm up into the low 30s, maybe Tuesday, low 40s. And they're actually calling for us to be in the 50s by the end of the week, but we'll have to wait and see if that materializes or not.
Yeah, there's and I've tried to tell everyone that these models are just crazy. And they've shown the warm bias before, and it didn't materialize. And I'm not so sure this is going to materialize that warm, but we'll see. I'm not gonna go against it. But if you want snow, this is probably needed. We needed to change the pattern up because the pattern we were in was not going to bring us any snow, just a lot of cold air.
Yeah.
And I know that
all
a lot
the snow was off to our north and east.
Yep. And so I know a lot of you were wanting to get some of that snow in just for the Christmas festivities and things. And so we had to do this. And many times when you get a warm up like this, then what follows, you do get snow. And we'll just see how this plays out. I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I still think Christmas Eve or Christmas week is going to be absolutely horrendous, and part of that is because we got another piece. The cold air is still up there. There's a lot of cold air still in the north, and it's contained in the polar vortex. It has been released again, and as usual, in 10 to 12 days, it's right here on us. We get more cold and Arctic outbreak, and so in 10 days that'd be the 22nd or the 23rd. And so, yeah, that makes it right here just in time for Christmas. So there you go. That's what I'm saying and seeing. I've already proven that fact that we will get the cold. The question is going to be, will there be blocking setting up? And so what do you know about the blocking, Mark? Anything?
The last I've seen is that they're expecting the NAO to be negative or go negative, and that should set up a blocking that would kind of hold this cold air in place once it gets down in here. But again, they keep being so variable with the models that anybody's guess, because they only come out with the NAO forecast about once a week.
Yeah. So for those of you who say, oh, it's warming up, Dave, pal, you were wrong. But no, don't count me out yet. The winter hasn't officially started yet, although meteorological winter started the 1st of December, but the true winter, calendar winter, it doesn't start until the 21st. And so, don't get premature and say winter's over, because it is far from over. Trust me. In fact, once this thing sets up, and it will, I think it will set up, once the blocking sits up, that's what the holdup's been. We got to have the blocking, hold it in place so that when this stuff comes in, we get snow, if that's what you want.
Mm-hmm.
So it does look like Christmas time period there is going to be blocking setting up, holding it in place, and then we'll see the white stuff. And I do believe that. I don't know why, but I just can't seem to shake it out of my head. But anyway, Angie Root, audio always sounds muffled, like you're far, far away. I'd listen more if I could hear you better. Angie, I think that's going to be, try going on to YouTube, because I think that's a Facebook issue. I had someone else the other night say a similar thing, but most everybody is able to pick us up good.
Yeah.
So even those that are on Facebook.
Yeah. And a lot of it has to do if you're listening on mobile, like cell phone or something like that, and how good a reception you're getting.
This is true. So I do appreciate all of you that's on with us. And I see a lot of you that are friends of mine, have been with me for quite a while, and I'm glad to see you. So we'll see how this all plays out. We're all in it together. It's an interesting time of year. Okay, so Allison Johnson says she's on Facebook and she hears us just fine. So, Angie, it does look like it's more on your end somewhere. Shauna Sherman on there, she says she hears well on Facebook. And let's see here. Yeah, so I don't think we're having any trouble on Facebook. I think it's something on your end. I'm just not sure what. Now, you might check and make sure, Mark, wasn't there something about the audio in mono or stereo?
Yes, because a lot of times when you've got a broadcast like this, it'll be broadcast in stereo. And if you're only listening to one channel, you won't hear the other channel at all, or not very well. So
that may be your problem. I hope that you can get that fixed. Everybody else, everybody's saying they're hearing great. Linda Valentine, I'm hearing well with hearing aids in both ears. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. All of you are good people. I appreciate your help with this. So we're going to look at some different things. I've got some new cameras to show you guys. I'm pretty tickled with that. And I'm happy to announce that we've got a new sponsor, Pampered Pets. And, man, they've got a facility, don't they, Mark? They've got
they do.
They've got a new facility. It's up here on Dawson Road. And if you need a place to go get your pets groomed, or if you need to have them boarded, whatever, they have a facility that's second to none. It is brand spanking new. They've got specialized flooring in that will, I don't know, it was explained to me, but I swear I can't remember what all they said about it. But yeah, if you're interested in that, Pampered Pets, we're going to be doing a commercial for them, and you'll be seeing their billboard come across here in the screen between Mark and I. So until we get the commercial done, it's in the process of being produced now, and I think that will be something you guys will enjoy seeing. There's certainly some cute fur babies in there anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's see. Tracy Ingalls says, hey, Melinda, and Jackie Mattis says, hit that like button, y'all. So there's Trish McGarry Smith says, I can hear you on my phone and on Facebook. Thank you all very much for that. So, Mark, you kind of given us a rundown on that. The Christmas parade here in Hopkinsville is what time?
It should start around 4:30 or 5 o'clock. I think 5 o'clock is when it actually starts tomorrow evening. It's a nighttime parade. It's a lit up parade. So all the displays and vehicles and everything will be lit up. And but the temperature by that time, I was looking at the progression of it earlier, and it looks like by that time the outside air temperature will be getting right between 34 and 30 degrees, so right around freezing. The winds will be 5 to 7, so they won't be that strong. The winds won't pick up till a little bit later, and that's when the really cold air starts to move in.
Yep.
So again, it'll be in the 40s, probably in the day of Saturday, and then start dropping off. And then shortly after 7 o'clock or so, the bottom will start dropping out and the winds will pick up. So
Okay.
looking for overnight low around 12 with a wind chill down as low as -11.
Stephanie Boss, Kentucky Girl says pampered pets are wonderful. So evidently she has taken advantage of their facility, and I hope you guys will consider it too, because like I said, they have a good place, and what a sponsor! I really enjoy having them on with us. It's going to be nice and very enjoyable. Let's see here. Shauna Sherman says 5:15. I guess that's the parade lineup. Dave, our good friend Dave, who's one of our moderators in West Virginia, says bitter cold there. So I bet he's got snow on the ground too.
Well, he probably does. Let me see. They've got something up his way. Probably multiple stuff up his way. Let me look. Come here.
Darlene Taylor says, "Hear y'all good, Nelton." Thank you, Darlene. Shauna Sherman says yes.
Yeah. They have a winter weather advisory for mixed precipitation, total snow accumulations 1 to 3 inches, locally higher amounts up to 4 inches, and ice accumulation around of a light glaze. And that's from 1 p.m. tomorrow to 1 p.m. Sunday.
This is the Raven Run Nature Sanctuary, which is just outside of Lexington. And you can see they've got snow on the ground there. So I'm sure Lexington does too. Looks like, yeah, it's still snowing there. Don't look at this camera too often, mainly because it's in a wildlife sanctuary and there's really not a lot to see. But still, if you want to look at weather conditions in that vicinity, you can do that and see this live. 32 degrees there, so very cold up in Lexington. Let me see if I can get an idea about the radar. I don't see much on radar here.
Yeah, there's some of those areas there. You can see where those blue lines are that are not state boundaries. They actually have a winter storm watch out for possibly heavy snow, and that's up in central Ohio and northern and eastern West Virginia.
Mike Slater says, looks like you're adding new subscribers, almost 150 in the last 3 or 4 weeks. You can do that and see. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mike. Yeah, people have been coming on board with us. I don't know why. I guess they just like us. I don't know. But I appreciate everyone that's supporting us. It really does help. Let's see. Chris Meacham, UK Wildcat says, just got home, had to give my truck a bath tonight, get it ready for parade tomorrow in downtown. And there's Michelle Spivey. Yeah. She says, hello, David and Mark. Hope y'all are ready for Christmas. Michelle is a Walmart employee, and she loves to read my post on Walmart. And boy, have I got one to tell. I just haven't stopped long enough to write it yet, but I've got one to tell. It spans across 2 Walmarts, I guess you would say. This is Newton County Public Safety in Indiana. It's a blue, cold night there, 28 degrees.
Yeah, still got some snow on the ground.
Let's look at Kalamazoo. I always like to look up there and see what they're doing. And they get snow all the time. So
yeah,
it's Kalamazoo, Michigan. I want to see. I know there's some places out here it's getting snow falling. I'm going to see if I can find them because I thought they were quite pretty when I saw them earlier.
Yeah, I think they had snow falling at our 2 cameras that are together up there in Nebraska.
Okay, well, we'll take a look here. Looks like there's a little snow falling there. This is in Newton.
Mm-hmm.
And let's try this other one. 28 degrees. Malvern Tower. Skip the snow.
It looks like it's snowing off in the distance there,
Yeah, it does.
but maybe not that much right where they're at. If you look at those that are up just to the northwest of there, over in the Nebraska.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for right here. This is Stanton in May, 15 degrees. Nice little town. They've had a little snowfall, but again, not a lot on the ground. But it does look like it's snowing. It is snowing there. Let's try the other one. Boy,
It must be because it's getting dark or something like that, because I could see the snow falling on that camera earlier.
Yeah, it's really cold there. The wind's blowing too. So it's a whole 14 degrees. The wind chill is 0.5 degrees. So I might as well say the wind chill is 0.
And dropping.
Yes, and dropping. So let's have a quick look in here at St. Louis, see what they got. Nothing much. Anyway, back home to us. Here we are. This is Dover, Tennessee. Nice little sunset. There's the city of Dover, Tennessee, right here on the shores of the Cumberland River, part of or Lake Barkley. It is a beautiful evening out there.
Yeah, 45 degrees.
Yep, might as well say it's 45. Go to Sunset Boat Ramp, see what it looks like. And yeah, there's the sunset, and there's the boat ramp.
Yeah, 43 degrees there.
Yep. So it's a nice area, nice place to see.
Yeah. That advisory, by the way, for the cold weather advisory, goes down to the Kentucky-Tennessee border all through there. I have not seen anything issued down in Tennessee for it yet.
But I wouldn't be surprised if it is before it's all said and done. So the area outlined in blue, this is the cold weather advisory. It's in effect. And you can see the particulars in the crawl right here below us as it goes across the screen. One of the newest features we've added to our channel, and hopefully you guys are being able to enjoy the stuff that we're doing now. And I hope that you will consider subscribing if you haven't done so. We need all the subscriptions we get. Let's see here. What else we got here? UK Wildcats 82. David, you need to write a book about Walmart. I'll be the first to buy one.
Eric Brake on with us.
Yeah, hey Eric. We call him the Zapper because Eric is one of the best moderators we got. Him and Dave keep us well informed and well policed up here.
Yeah. Eric, I agree. It does look like whiplash, epic levels of temperature whiplash coming. If the forecast plays out the way they're talking about, it'll be like as much as a 20 to 30 degree difference from like this 2 days to the next 2 days and then back.
I wanted to show y'all some things. I want to show you some of the new cameras we have. Let's take a look at Louisville. I do have a camera in Louisville. I think it is. Yeah, here we go. This is actually Jefferson. Yeah, this is Jeffersonville, Indiana, over here. And so we're looking at it from the Kentucky side. That's the bridge over to Jeffersonville from Louisville. They got that bridge lit up too. So kind of a nice shot, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then let's go off of that. Let's go down to. Let's go to Nashville. We can go to Nashville and down. Look here at Broadway. Yeah, we got a camera on Broadway. Woohoo!
There you go.
So traffic is heavy down through there. It looks like as usual. Can't really zoom in on that, but it's still it's nice to be able to see this. And I thought that was a good camera that we could look at. I also want to talk about, let's see what else we got. We did add one in Clarksville, another camera there. This is Tiny Town and Fort Campbell. I believe this is going down 41, but I'm not sure of it, Mark. It looks mighty familiar to me.
Fort Campbell Boulevard, 41 is.
Yeah.
They all say it's the same road, just a different name.
Yeah. So this is right down across the border from Kentucky, and you can kind of see how the traffic is running through there. It's a little bit heavy for this time of day. And then let's see here. There is another one I thought was pretty neat. Then go to LaGrange, Kentucky, which we've been. There we go. Oh, there we are. And they got a little snow on the ground. This is
Just a bit.
This has a railroad track running through it, and sometimes you'll see a train going through. But I just thought you guys would like to see this. It's a beautiful little town, and look the post, street post.
Lampposts.
Thank you. Decorated for Christmas and the Christmas tree out in the park. Yeah, quite pretty. And then let's go to another one. Let's go up here to LaGrange. Also, this is downtown LaGrange. And again, the railroad track's going right through here. Uh-oh, better get out of the way. There's a train coming. No, I don't think it was. But look how they've got it decorated. It is so pretty. So I thought you guys would like to see some of these. Get out of this one. Yeah. Let's go check out Owensboro, where we have our favorite bridge. Again, it is a beautiful shot. This is Owensboro, Kentucky. Here's a bridge that goes over to Indiana, and it looks like they got the lights going with it. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. So this is one of our favorite cameras here. Of course, we have the local cameras still. Let me go here to the elevator camera. It's, hold on, where is it?
He's got so many cameras there now, he can't keep track of where they're all at.
Yeah, we've got to, okay, this one right here needs to go off. And now here's the elevator camera. You got to turn one off before you turn the other one on. That's what you got to do.
Yep.
But it works. Yep. Anyway, this is South Hopkinsville, looking down towards the southwest. There's a sunset off over there. This is Skyline Drive and Kroger Shopping Center, and a pretty nice looking little shot. And let's also look at the, let's see here. Let's go to downtown Cadiz. There's the lamp post there decorated for Christmas. Nice looking shot there. And then here is, come on, I got to find everything. This is WKDZ Studios over in Trigg County. This is 6880 and I-24. And you can see traffic's moving just fine there as well. So now let's look at some of the Clarksville cameras. I do have a few new ones. First, we'll start out with, okay, which one did I take?
Not that one.
Just a minute here. All right, I got to turn one off.
There's I-24 Cadiz.
Turn on this one. That one must not be working. This one right here it is, though. This is exit 4 at in Clarksville, I-24, exit 4. Sam's Club's right up here. This is where you get on the ramp going up back to Kentucky if you were down at the mall. And speaking of the mall,
that's not the mall.
Why am I having such a time here? This should be it. There we go. The mall's right up there, so the traffic's backed up a little bit that way. And let's look here at, this is Riverside Drive and Second. Again, traffic is fairly good there. Let's go down to exit 11. This is on I-24 at exit 11 in Clarksville, so we get an idea about the traffic going on there. And let's take that off, and let's go over here to Highway, let's see, this is Madison Highway 76, and that's always got a little bit of a backup there. And then let's try Features Mill at the 101st. All right. I got my fingers here going for all kinds of different things. Let's go down here to Houston. Ooh, must be a ball game going on or about to go on.
Yeah. Energy Stadium.
Yeah. That's what it is, all right. My goodness. I've got so many buttons here, I don't know which to push next. See, let's look at Niagara Falls. There it is. And they've got the lights going, snow on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Very pretty.
Yes, it is. So, anyway, I thought you guys would like to see those cameras and everything, see all the different things we have. I've got my buttons pushed wrong here. Let me get back to where I was. Good grief. All right, I'm off on some big flump. Okay, here we go. No, still aren't on the right spot. Now I am, I think. Yeah, okay, I'm back where I need to be. So while we're at it, if you guys don't mind, I think I'll play a commercial or two just to kind of give us a little bit of a deal here. Watch this.
It's the middle of the night and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Mid-South Storm Shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
Okay. So financing is available. Be sure and get one of those storm shelters because it won't be long. We'll be looking at severe weather as the spring gets here, even though it seems like, yeah, it's a long ways off. It is kind of. But anyway, Shauna Sherman says she just had surgery on the 2nd. Haven't had weight on her foot yet. Wow, she's had a time. 9 stitches. Hopping around. Looks more like a centipede right now. Oh, well. Anyway, the next commercial we have, I want to talk to you about Ma's Kitchen. Boy, we had a chance to have some of that catfish today, didn't we?
We sure did, and it was really good.
It'll make a bulldog break a log chain. I'm telling you what, that woman knows how to cook some catfish and cooks it in a cast iron skillet. I mean, it's good. Take a look at this. Welcome to Ma's Kitchen in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, home of the $1.50 made-from-scratch sausage and biscuits. Load your plate with Kentucky classics, fried chicken, salmon patties, Salisbury steak, and sides like baked beans, mac and cheese, and fresh hot rolls. And don't miss our barbecue chicken, potato salad, and brown beans. Our brownies are made from scratch daily, bursting with rich chocolate flavor. And don't miss our old-fashioned pecan pie, a Southern classic. Located down from Harbor Freight at 3022 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. When you can't go to Mama's, come to Ma's Kitchen. That's right. Ma's Kitchen is the place. And I don't want to forget, let's see here, my good friend, Mark Mudd at Kentucky Piano Service. He has got some service there. Take a look at this. Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument? Let us tell you about Kentucky Piano Service, LLC, owned by Mark Mudd, a certified second-generation piano technician, serving clients since 2014. Mark blends formal certification with years of hands-on experience. He's completed thousands of tunings for clients ranging from churches and universities to families and beginner piano students. Mark provides tuning, repairs, and also buys and sells top-tier pianos. He serves a 100-mile radius and will travel when needed. Call or text 270-999-2433. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, maybe I had lost my YouTube guys on here. I don't see the YouTube. I see all the Facebook chats. So if any of you on YouTube, chat up just a minute. Let me see if I can see you. Yeah, I've got let's see if I can scroll this down where I can see it. Okay, there we go.
It was there, just nobody was saying anything.
Yeah, they was chatting it up on Facebook, and it was kind of filling up the feed. So, yeah. Chris says, my church volleyball team league starts our tournament Tuesday night. If we win, we play 2 games on Thursday for the championship, New Work Fellowship. Mike Slater says, I'm here. Seacor's here. Dave's here. Eric, okay, we're good. We got all the main ones. That's the main ones I was worried about. Okay, let's get off the piano service and let's talk about Jacob Mudd at Mudd Wealth. Oh, yeah, you got to talk about him. Take a look. True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mudd Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mudd Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
And so, yeah, Jacob can help you out there. If you got some money that needs to be invested, let him take care of it for you. He will fix you right up. Mike Slater, we're listening. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Debbie Napier, 5091. Everything sounds good and looks good. Well, thank you, Debbie. And Francis Pidcock, I really dread this weather coming. We're getting prepared, and that's a good idea. Get prepared. That's the main thing. George Keith Thomas says, thank you. I probably will have to have surgery at some point to get hers taken care of. They're back talking about surgery, I think. Dave, 8062, grocery stores are packed, just returned from Kroger. Okay. And so it's the ones, so I appreciate that, Dave.
Yeah. Well, that's up in West Virginia. He's in Huntington, West Virginia, don't forget.
Right. And one other thing I want to talk about is Patty Slayton. Take a look at Patty. Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance professional. Navigating Medicare or health coverage shouldn't feel overwhelming. Whether you're new to Medicare, exploring better options, or needing help, Patty will help you make the confident, informed choices. With years of trusted experience and a heart for serving, Patty specializes in Medicare supplements and Advantage plans, prescription drug coverage, life insurance solutions tailored to your needs, all types of health insurance, including Kentucky Health Benefits. Patty will help you find the right coverage for you. Call 270-725-5368 today. Okay. So that's Patty. And our next one is going to be Leon at Pennyroyal Auction. Take a look.
Welcome to Pennyroyal Auction Center. Now's the time to pre-consign your pieces of equipment. If you've got something sitting in your fence row or in your garage, bring it on out to Pennyroyal Auction Center at 8224 West Jefferson Davis Highway in Elkton, Kentucky. We'd love to work for you and market your item to an audience that is looking for your piece. Give us a call, 270-886-2235.
runs commercials. He does a good job. Let's see here. Ciacor says Walmart and Kroger delivers.
If you don't want to fight the stores.
I guess that's right. Yeah. Oh my goodness! I tell you what, a lot of stuff going on out there. I hear there's new restaurants going in. Did I have a new restaurant on the boulevard somewhere called Wingstop or something?
I don't know. I haven't heard of it yet, but
Yeah, I haven't either. But anyway, let me go on with the next thing here. I want to run our newest sponsors, Save More Drugs and Tom's Pharmacy, Tom's Family Pharmacy. Let me tell you something. I don't like going to these big corporate pharmacies. They always keep you waiting. They never have all you want. They usually keep just limited stuff in stock. And they just don't know me, you know? But you don't get that with the hometown pharmacies. Take a look at this.
Have you ever stood in a long line at one of those big chain pharmacies, only to find they didn't have the medication you needed? That's one of the reasons I like to go to a locally owned and operated pharmacy. The staff knows me there. They know my medications, and they're always there to answer any questions I may have. And when I can't get out, they deliver what I need right to my doorstep. They even carry items for my fur baby. Two of the best locally owned pharmacies are Tom's Family Pharmacy on Country Club Lane in Hopkinsville and Save More Drugs on Fort Campbell Boulevard, also in Hopkinsville. You'll find a friendly smile and great service at your locally owned pharmacies, Save More Drugs and Tom's Family Pharmacy.
And I do like both those places. They're just, I think the world of them. So if you're looking for a good hometown pharmacy, that is the one. Those are the ones that you need to go to because I believe they do care about you. The other thing I want to talk to you about is another restaurant that we have on with us that's over in Russellville, and that is Roy's Barbecue. Yes, sir. Let me see if I can find where that commercial is. Here it is. Take a look at this.
Roy's Barbecue. It's an experience, not just a meal. If you want great food, local atmosphere, and a wonderful dining experience, come to Roy's Barbecue in Russellville, Kentucky.
Most have been 10, but I got out in 6.
You know them. They're twins, right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roy's Barbecue.
Y'all have a good day.
It's a place of song and conversation among good friends. Celebrating 40 years of family, food, and friends, Roy's Barbecue, 101 Sarah Lane, Russellville, Kentucky.
And boy, that's a special place, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I've never failed to have a good experience there. In fact, anytime I go to Russellville, the people over there are just absolutely fantastic. I love to go over and chat with them, meet them. They're always very, very good people. Can't say enough good about it. Okay, so let's see. Ciacor, does Roy's Barbecue deliver to here? Oh, good grief. Where do we find him at anyway?
The internet overseers left him on our doorstep one day.
Okay, Chris says, yes, it's supposed to open this week. I guess you're talking about the new restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Wingstop? Where is it, Chris? I don't even know where it is. Anyway, I'll wait till he answers. I'm going to go ahead and go down through the rest of this, get these finished. I do want to talk about Lakeside Campground Marina. Let me go back here and talk about Michael Vance. Michael Vance Contracts and Roofing. If you got any kind of roofing issue, you got to go see Michael or give him a call, 270-707-ROOF. He's got a crew ready, willing, and able to help you, and whether it be commercial or residential, Michael Vance is the one to call, 270-707-ROOF. He also has Lakeside Campground Marina over on Kentucky Lake, and it is a great place to visit. You might want to wait till it warms up a little bit. But anyway, let's see here. I've got to come out here. Let's take a look at this commercial right here. Watch this.
Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground and Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com.
And I tell you what, let's see here. Dave says, I like shopping, watching the chaos of shoppers. Man, it is. It's rough out there. I tell you what, you take your life in your hands going out there now shopping. It's done waited too long, and the weather's getting bad. People running out, getting everything they need to do. Sayakor says, I tried to click on the link, but it just paused the video. LOL, just kidding. That's smarter than that. Yeah. He can get in here and mess us up if he wanted to. Okay, let's see. So the other thing is, I just want to remind you that here's our website for our online store, DP, www.shop, and also a link into shopweatherandwisdom.com. So get in there and take a browse around, and hopefully you'll find something you like. Anyway, let's go back to us. Now, we've got a lot of things going on, Mark. You know, we told everybody a little bit about the animation. For those of you who missed it, I'll show you a little bit of it. We're going to have a Christmas special, and it's going to be we're going to try to make it a half-hour program. We've got stuff already being put together, and one of those is Chris says it's across from Walmart, Max Fuel, and Tidal Wave Car Wash in that little strip mall. Let's see here. I don't know if I can figure out where that was.
Well, folks, we're tracking a massive winter.
Let's start this again. But anyway, it says next to K Jewelry. Okay, I got you. So anyway, the animation you just saw a brief thing of is a cartoon kind of thing that where Mark and I saved Christmas. My character has been redone to where it actually looks like me now, whereas the one on here is not quite, and there's going to be new voices. It's going to be another week before we even have this anywhere near ready to go, because it takes a while to do animation, and so it's going to be pretty neat. I've seen the script, and it's been written, and everything's been delivered. We also have we're going to have Hot Town Christmas, but we're going to have video with it. And then we're going to also have a little girl also that wants to sing it solo. And she's 9 years old, or 10 years old, I'm sorry. Her name's Paisley. And that's going to be pretty nice, too. I've seen that. And what else we got? We're going to have some kind of special. Now, what I'm trying to do is do a snow cream thing. But we don't have any snow. So I'm going to have to find somebody that will make some snow for us so we can do this demonstration. But I don't know. We'll see. If it works out, then that'll be another thing we'll be on there with. Mike Slater says that would be on the other side of Aspen Dental from K's. Okay. Thank you, Mike and Chris. I appreciate that. So anyway, here's an excerpt from that, well, I don't know what you call it, this cartoon or the story or something, where Mark and I...
Animated short.
Animated short. That's a good one. Okay, watch this.
Well, folks, we're tracking a massive winter storm system moving on western Kentucky. This is going to be a big one. That's right, Mark. We're seeing wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour and near zero visibility in some areas. This is going to be dangerous, David. There appears to be a message trying to come through, David. Can you key it in? Weather and Wisdom, this is NORAD. We have a code red Christmas situation. Do you copy?
This is David. I copy. What is the situation?
Santa Claus departed the North Pole on schedule, but he's now caught in your storm system over western Kentucky. His sleigh's navigation is completely compromised. He can't see through the blizzard.
And what happens next? You're going to have to tune in and find out. That's going to be it's a big story. I really do like where it's headed. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that little segment there, and it got your interest up anyway. And but we're doing a little bit of animation stuff, and hopefully that'll be something that can work. The other thing is that we're going. Well, like I said, my character is going to be changed where it actually looks like me. I've seen actual. What do they call that, Mark? The character sheet or something?
Model sheet.
Model sheet. Okay. So anyway, of course says we got an ice crusher here. Well, it needs to be more like snow, so I don't think that'll work. We might have to get some snow cone company maybe that will pitch in with us and help us with that. We just need a couple of bowls of what appears to be snow, and we can make snow cream, and we'll show you guys how to do it. And I'll get to eat it. Anyway, okay. So, Connie Kansas says she loves it. Well, there's one person who likes that animation. Thank you, Connie. And anyway, so here is one more where we do a promo. We're going to put our own voices to this. This is just the way it looks right now, but this is all far from completed, so take a look.
Hi, I'm David Powell, and I'm Mark Booker, and you are watching Weather and Wisdom.
I thought that was kind of neat. I do like that too.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, just thought you guys like to see these things. We're messing around. Let's see here. Of says it crushes fine like a snow cone. Okay, well maybe that would work then. If we can produce
you can always give it a try.
Yeah, if we can produce enough to get a couple of bowls, we can do a good snow cream thing. So anyway, those are some of the things we're looking at doing. And so I thought you guys would like to see it. I was going to play the Hoptown Christmas thing again, but I don't know. Are y'all kind of tired of that? Stephanie Boston Girls, I love the animation. They are neat. Thank you very much. And let's see here. Everything's updating. Good grief. I don't really like that. Okay, Chris says he loves the cartoon we did. And yeah, everybody's liking the animation and stuff, so that's good. I appreciate that. So do y'all want to hear the Christmas song one more time, since it is Christmas, or do you want me to just skip it tonight? Wait a minute and let y'all respond. We're going to sit here and watch. We'll tell a story. Mark, you got any stories you want to tell?
Well, let's see. There once was a dark and snowy night. No.
Yeah.
I remember one Christmas back in West Virginia. We woke up in the morning, Christmas morning, with 11 inches of snow on the ground.
Denise Darnell says, you better play
it.
All right, Denise, you convinced me. We will play the Hoptown Christmas. I wish I had some of it edited because we're getting ready to edit it all. And let's see, UK Wildcat says, maybe y'all need to try one with Scooby-Doo. I don't think so. Yeah, Mike Slater says, play it. Christmas only comes once a year, according to Eric. And Steady by Say Girls, that song always makes me feel better. Yeah, it kind of makes me sad, to be honest with you. You know, it just... it's got some memories in it, and it kind of brings back those memories and everything of family and stuff that are no longer with us. But anyway, I'm going to play it because several people are asking for it. So let me find it here. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Let's go to it and listen. Here is Hoptown Christmas.
Down in Christian County, where winter winds blow,
the streets are all lit up with Christmas lights aglow. The courthouse of stars and stripes waving in the air, and families gather round to share the season's love and care. From the Trail of Tears Park to the railroad running through, every heart in Hopkinsville beats strong and true. true.
It's a hot town Christmas under Kentucky skies. A hot town Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
A hot town Christmas,
The most wonderful time of year.
a hot town Christmas, the most wonderful time of year. At Ma's kitchen, the coffee's brewing strong and high. Old friends and neighbors fill up every spot, sharing stories of Christmases from days gone by. Underneath the winter's gentle sky,
The Alhambra Theater stands proud on that historic street, where the people sing and children's laughter sweet.
it's a hot town Christmas under Kentucky skies. A hot town Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
A hot town Christmas,
The most wonderful time of year.
a hot town Christmas, the most wonderful time of year.
Fort Campbell's lights shine right across the way.
Families are reunited on this blessed holiday.
From our history to the future yet to come.
In Hopkinsville, we're all welcomed home.
The pennyroyal region wraps us in its gentle embrace. Every smile reflects the season's grace. Snow may fall on Washington Street tonight.
Children dream of Santa in the pale moonlight.
The steeple bells still ring out across the town.
In hot town, love and peace are found. It's a hot town Christmas under Kentucky skies. A hot town Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
A hot town Christmas,
The most wonderful time of year.
a hot town. It's a hot town Christmas under Kentucky skies. A hot town Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows
And the bells ring clear. A hot town Christmas, the most wonderful time of year. A hot town Christmas.
the most wonderful time of the year.
Beautiful song, and I wish you guys could see the things we have planned for that. And this whole thing, it's kind of going to be my Christmas present to everyone out there, because just is. It's going to be good. I hope you guys like it. There's Pepper Pet's billboard that just came up. And so, anyway, just wanted you guys to hear that and see all the things we're working on here, and hopefully you'll share in the celebration of the season, and that you'll remember what the season is all about. Anyway, Mark, I guess, do you have anything else you want to talk about?
Everyone, stay warm and stay safe, and be very careful in these very cold temperatures coming up. And we will see you Sunday.
Yeah, and stay tuned for this new credit roll. It is different, and we'll keep adding to it. So I hope you guys will watch it and tell me what you think in the next show. So take a look at this as we go out. And if I don't see you here, I'll see you here.
Bye, everybody.
sky, it rumbles with a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest